guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to do YouTube. So first we're going to start by creating a whole new channel so I can show y'all. So you're going to go down here and click add account, and you're going to create a Google account. You can make it whatever we want. Today we're going to make it Hope. Enter your first name. Enter your first name, then enter your birthday. This is a fake birthday, of course. It's not my real birthday. Enter a birthday. You're going to go January 21st, 2000. So we could be an adult. And we're going to come up with a Gmail, which can be whatever we want. So, yeah. So I'm going to go with, come on. There we go. Okay, I got it. And we're going to generate a random password. You can choose whatever password you want, though. This is just for the video I'm doing. Okay, and make your username. I'm going to make mine Hope Secret Channel. I'm going to get that. Okay. Hope Secret Channel. Okay. And you can enter your phone number if you want. I'm going to skip it for now. And then click next. And just clicking I agree. Yes, confirm. And bada bing bada boom. You just created your YouTube account and your Google account. Now, to officially start a YouTube channel, what you're going to want to do is first I'm going to show you the settings. I'm going to show you, this is what's going on. There's a family center. And then we're going to officially create a channel. So, we're going to choose a handle for our channel, which is also known as the tag. When people tag you and you tag people, and this what will pop up. It also will be your name when you comment on anything. And we're going to put in our channel name, Hope Secret Channel. Yep. And we're going to upload a profile picture. This could be whatever you want as long as it represents you and whatever you're going to be showing on your channel. So it has to represent you, whatever your channel's going to be about. It could be your profile pic, it could be a picture of you in your game, whatever you want. And bada bing bada boom, we have just created a channel. Okay? And you can edit your channel. You can make your channel whatever you want. We're going to add a description. Yeah. So, this channel is a secret. And that describes the channel, because your description is going to be a good description of what your channel will be about. You can say something like, oh, this is about horse riding tales, or this is gotcha. Or if you're playing multiple games, you can say, I play multiple games. Or you can say, we're going to put the banner here. Or you can say that I play gotcha, I play horse riding tales, I play Wildcraft, whatever you want. Or you can make your banner. As you see, you got the TV, how it will look on the TV, how it will look on the desktop, how it will look on all devices. You can make it whatever you want. I'm going to make it this because why not? I have no particular idea. But your banner could be anything you want. It could be a picture of friends. Just know how it will look. It will look wide in like a rectangle way. And it will look just like that. Okay. I suggest keeping the privacy on. You don't have to. All it does is it shows your subscriptions, and it shows people who have their subscriptions on who subscribe to you. It won't show everybody. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you advanced settings, where you can edit your channel even more, make it whatever you want. At certain subscribers, you can even moderate your channel to what you want, set community guidelines, block out certain words from the comments, stuff like that. So we're just gonna make it even more your own. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna go over to YouTube Studio, click continue the studio if you don't have the app. I don't have the app. Make sure you have the right channel on there first. You can see all kinds of stuff. Certain features you have to wait until you have a certain number of subscribers to get them, but they are there. Like setting community guidelines, for example. I think that has to wait maybe until 100 subs, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if you reach 1K, you can sign up to possibly start making some money. So anyways, let's go see. You can add contact info you want. You can add your email, you can add this, you can add a watermark. What a watermark does is that it shows up during your videos, and if people click on it, it's an easy way for them to subscribe. It'll go straight to your channel. So we're gonna add a watermark, like so. I suggest using your profile picture as your watermark. But you can put what you want, but I suggest using something that's definitely related to your channel. I like to use my profile picture. I think a lot of people do. Yeah. So now we have that. And you can go to your settings to change some things. You can keywords, to the advanced setting. You see all these settings I have on here. Add don't show potentially inappropriate words. You can click that if you wanted to. I'm turning it off for personal purposes. Feature eligibility, they got the standard. I suggest the standard. Standard's completely fine. You got, what else we have? Yeah, upload defaults if you wanted to create automatic title to the descriptions. There you go. And you can invite someone if you wanted to join your account to help you out with your account. Like if you had an editor that you pay, you can add them and they can do videos for you. You can turn your comments on or off from here. This is in the community moderation. You can select comment moderation if you wanted to. Moderation basically blocks out certain words if you choose it. Or you can also choose specific words to block. For example, if I put this particular group of words on a block list, then you can't comment it because it'll block you from commenting it. Yeah, make sure you click save, because if you don't, well, it just won't save. There's user management, channel guidelines. Like I said, you can unlock those once you have reached 100 subs. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it on here. Now let me show you the recording app. So look up, so what you're gonna wanna do is look up screen recorder. And look, this is my screen recorder, by the way. This is the app I use for screen record. It'll by that guy. It's called Record It, and it works just like this. You see that little red circle that I'm screen recording right now? It's on screen recording. You can turn it off and on from there, from your there, and you can have the microphone on or off, your choice. So let's go record our first video, for example, with this screen recorder. Alright, make sure it's on. If you want to, it will record sound. Rather, you have the microphone on or off. If the microphone's on, it record your sound, like your sound in your house. You know, like me talking. But if you have it off, it won't record anything in your house. It won't record anything in your environment. It will just record what's in the game or whatever you're recording on your device. So let's record that. This is the editing. Now you got your video, you're gonna edit. This is the editing app I use. It's called Kinemaster. Not everything in Kinemaster is free, but a lot of the good stuff is. So that's good. So I always use the free version. So we're gonna upload a video. We're gonna call it Gotcha Walk. Allow full access to your photos, by the way. Full access to photos. And then go ahead and click on the video and you want to upload the Kinemaster. And now we're going to edit it. So, just trim out anything you don't want in it. YouTube doesn't have all these cool features. You can't trim out what you want on YouTube. But you can on here. So we're going to trim to the left because I don't want the left part to be seen. And then we're going to play it through, see if it works, and it does. And then right at that point, I'm going to cut out. So we're going to click trim to right. And there we go. Now, it does have, we're going to add an effect. There are plenty of effects. The one I like to use a lot is bounce, and we're going to do this one. We can put it across the whole screen just like this at an angle. And look at it. Bouncy bounce. Looks good, don't it? Now it just needs some audio. Now, the Kinemaster, click allow on this. If it asks you this, click allow because that's fine. It does have some free music of its own, like this one. But what I like to do is I'd like to go into YouTube and record instrumentals of songs and then edit the songs in. So like, I'm gonna look up the instrumental to Sharks by Imagine Dragons because that's one of my favorite songs. And then I am going to screen record. Then I'm going to screen record the piece of the sound that I want from the instrumental. After you have the music recorded, what you're going to want to do is you're going to click layer, then click media, and you're going to click the song, and you're going to click extract audio. delete the picture part of the audio, so you just have the sound at this point. What you're gonna do is you're gonna cut. If you don't want all the parts that you recorded, that's fine. You just trim it to the part that you want, and then you can edit it any way you want. Sometimes I like to speed it up. You can also go to mixer. You can also turn the pitch up or down, however one you want. But we're gonna keep the pitch normal because we already have the speed up. Okay, and you play it through. Make sure it sounds good. Make sure it sounds how you want, and it fits where you want it. Yes, I love that. It works for me. I don't know if you heard it. And now you're going to click save as video. When you save as video, click the X, by the way. When you save as video, you cannot leave. You cannot go to answer a message. You cannot go. Do not leave the app whatsoever, because otherwise it will not save. Now once you have that saved, you can go to YouTube and you can upload your video. So you're going to click on your new video, see if it works on YouTube, and then you're going to click next. Then you're going to see the details. You're going to type in your title, Gotcha Walk. You're going to make sure it's public, and then you're going to add a description if you want. The description will be walking, animation, and gotcha, because that describes the video. The description should describe your video. It doesn't have to be very descriptive at all, because I usually don't make mine descriptive, but it should be enough that it has a basic explanation of what the video will be about. And you should also give credit to anyone who needs it. Like in this video, I use the song Sharks by Imagine Dragons, the instrumental, so that's what I'm going to put here. I usually like to just go find a song, click share, and then click copy link, and then paste it to the description so it's easier. But yeah, we're doing this today. Make sure all the settings are how you want it. Make sure comments are on if you want it. Everything's good. Click upload and wait for it to process. You can do whatever you want while it uploads, by the way, because it'll still upload. And there we go. Now our video has been uploaded. Ta-da! Now anyone can see your video. Now I'm going to show you how to go live, but I am going to do it from my main account, because this account currently needs more videos, because you need to have a certain amount of videos before you could go live or do post, which I'm going to show you in a bit. So let me switch to my main account. You see, I could post here, written post about stuff. I can, you could write whatever you want. You could just say hi if you wanted to. It's your community post that all your subscribers will see. You can even tag someone if you want. So like this. So you click the @ and you type in who you want to tag. Summer Treasure, okay? And there you go. You can also repost. So when you do that, we're going to share Willow Bloom's post. So when you do that, you're going to click the share button and click repost on YouTube. When you repost on YouTube, it will only allow you to tag so many people. Like, there's a limit when you repost things. I don't know why there's a limit when you repost. It just is. Now, when you do a regular post, there is no limit to how many people you tag. But when you do a repost, there is a limit. So there. So when you go to comment on the repost, you're actually comment on Willow Bloom's original post. So I'm not going to see it unless, of course I'll go in and look at it. So I'm not going to see it because that's not for me. That's for Willow Bloom. Okay, so now I'm going to show y'all how to go live. So we're going to click get started. Of course, you have, like I said, you have to have a certain number of videos for this. And you're going to do to the plus sign, back to YouTube Studio. Of course, make sure you're under the right account. And you're going to click that little, the one with the lines next to the arrow at the top. That one. Looks like a radio head. And it says go live. And you're going to start going live. You can click, use built-in webcam. And your streaming software, always click streaming software because that's how you're going to do it. If you want to, of course, show your screen as well when you're live. So you can take the name of your live. You can change the name of what your live stream will be. We're going to create a fake live stream and we're going to save it. And yeah, make sure everything that you want to be on is on. You can there's the chat. I always suggest clicking the live chat option. Okay, so now we're gonna go to live now, live stream by that guy. And we're gonna get this app. Once you get the app, of course you're gonna click YouTube or whatever you're streaming from. You're gonna log into your YouTube account. Click continue. Click authorize. Click continue. And just do that. Make sure it's the right account. Click continue again. And you're gonna click on, if you already have a project set up, you click that. If you don't, you create a new one. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna make sure it's a screen broadcast, which will share your screen as you talk. And you're gonna click next, and then you'll be able to start your live. Of course, we're not going to do one right now because I'm currently recording. What you're going to want to do now is make sure you have your notifications off so nothing embarrassing or you don't want on your live will pop up. So on your iPhone, you will click do not disturb in the focus section, and that will turn off all your notifications while you are recording, and you can turn it back on to turn it back on when you're done. And there you go. Now here's some tricks onto how to gain subscribers. So to gain subscribers, now one thing I do notice is that shorts get way more views than a regular video, so I do suggest putting out more shorts. I do suggest another suggestion is do not hold back on your editing. I know you don't want to put too much in there, but trust me, don't hold back because it will look good at some point. Another thing I suggest is spreading the news in whichever way you can. You can also go to random videos is you go to start subscribing to other people's channels, like mine, and you can go to a random video. Preferably go to their most popular video. We're gonna comment something. Of course, follow the guidelines if they have them, and we're gonna comment something very wholesome that will attract attention. Say something like, "Hi, your videos are the best. They make me laugh so hard." And there you go. Comment something like that, something wholesome, like you really like their channel, and maybe people will like it and they'll come over to your channel. Make sure the YouTuber that you choose is something related to what you do on your channel. Now, another thing I suggest doing to help you get subscribers is to go into the game or whatever you're doing. Go to the game you play if you're a gamer, and first off, go into a game, pick out your best character, your best skin, whatever you have. Even if it's lame, just make sure it's the best one you have. And you're gonna go into a multiplayer room. And then you're gonna click a popular server. You're gonna go find a popular server, the most popular server. So we're gonna go is I am Zebra. And then what you're gonna wanna do once it loads, of course, is what you're gonna do is a little bit of self-promotion. There is nothing wrong with self-promotion as long as you're not going spam, 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 spam. Haha, I've been guilty of doing that before, but it's different because I did it, okay? Don't be annoying about it. You say something like this: "Hello, I started a YouTube channel. It's called Hope Friday HRT." And if they don't respond, say go subscribe. If they don't respond, it's okay, because at least you got the word out. You got the word out somewhere. Maybe if they didn't respond, maybe they still seen it. Maybe they'll still go look you up. They'll go check you out. You know, they're probably just busy talking to friends right now, but maybe they've seen it. At least you got the word out there. Another thing you could do is you can go start friendly conversations, talk to people, be nice and open and honest and friendly and fun and goofy and whatever you are. Be yourself. That's how you gain subs. Be yourselves. Maybe sneak in a conversation. Also, friend random people. Friend random people. Get them into becoming your friends. Yeah. So they'll sub to you. That's totally. Yeah, I totally. I didn't do that to meet some of y'all. Anyway, so yeah, and that's just another way of getting some subscribers. Now I'm going to show you what I used to record on my computer. I used the DU recorder, which you can see is on now. I used the DU recorder to screen record, and I used the tap recorder as well. Now the difference between these two is that tap recorder is a screen recording app. It can record the sound from your screen. Like if you were recording a song, I would use that to record songs. The only thing about tap record is that it only allows you to record for 5 minutes free at a time. What this means is that you can record all you want, but you have to stop right before 5 minutes, and then you can continue where you left off. It's still free. You just have to stop right before 5 minutes and then continue going on a fresh record. but it does work well. It records sound. The only reason I need to use it is because DU recorder doesn't record the sound from the laptop. It can record your voice though. It can record your voice. There is an option to have the microphone off or on or not. You can also turn it off, but it does record the screen pretty well, and it is 100% free. So you can screen record on DU for as long as you want, because it's free. It just won't record any sound. The only sound record will be you, if, of course, you have the microphone on. Now I'm going to show you guys Riverside. This is what I use to go live on my computer, which is what I use most of the time. Like every time I go live, I use Riverside. Riverside does have an app, however, for some reason it won't let you go live on a phone, which is weird. So that's why I have to use a different app when I go on my phone to do the live. Now, this one's really cool. You can have your camera off or on. You can add effects if you want, like that. You know, cool backgrounds. You can have your microphone off or on if you want. And yeah. So let me go start recording from my phone so I can show you. Okay, here we go. And we're going to click Join Studio. I'm going to click whatever screen you want. Make sure it's live streaming on YouTube at your YouTube account. And it'll automatically go straight there. And click the little X. And then down here, your options. You can see the chat over here on the right. And you can click on public chat and that'll show you the live stream chat straight from YouTube. So you can see all your messages there. You can click screen share your screen. You can choose to share a specific tab. You can choose to share a specific window, or you can just share your entire screen. And you can also click share system audio, which will share the audio from the computer, like from the video game. It'll show the video game audio, and you click share, and ta-da, you can see your whole screen. You know, you can see, whatever this is. You can see this, the whole screen exactly as it is right now. You'll be able to see everything. Go check out my Gotcha channel, my Horse Riding Tales channel. So, yeah. So, yeah, and that's all there is to it. Thank y'all guys for watching. Love you, bananas. God bless.